Hi, good morning. I just wanted to start a little early today to see if anyone has any requests for today, any particular areas of tightness, or just any part of the body that you'd like to focus on. So let me know in the chat, or if you're not using your phone, and you could go ahead and text me. And please just say hi if you can. If you're not watching this live, then please feel free to say hi in the comments as well. Hi, Judith. Welcome. Yeah, so I'll just wait a couple of minutes to see if anyone... Lower back pain, yes. Great. Is it... Hey, Rory. Good morning. Welcome. Do you have a lower back injury, or is it just general strain on your lower back? Yes, hip opener. Okay, we'll do that too. Okay, great. So yeah, actually I was thinking that too, that since last week we focused on the upper body, we'll focus more on the lower body today. So I guess from the lower back down. I'll just wait a couple more minutes to see if anyone else has anything to say. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just do some gentle stretches for the lower back and just some decompression. Good morning, Mia. Okay, another lower back pain. Great. So we'll definitely do that. Well, it's nice to see some regular people coming every week. I hope you guys are doing okay and staying active, staying healthy. I don't know if everyone saw, but the mayor announced that tests will be available for everyone starting next week. So that's great. Hopefully that means that we can see each other in person relatively soon. Good. So I'll go ahead and get started. And again, if you have, make sure you keep your props nearby. Just the blocks and strap we're definitely going to use. Oops. Good, so let's start in a comfortable seated position. And just take a moment to kind of align your sit bones, center yourself, feel nice and balanced. If you're not comfortable sitting in this position, then you can sit. Well, no, actually, I take that back. Try to sit in this position anyway, because we're going to be doing something where we kind of need to be in this position in a moment. So just do your best to be comfortable here. And just twisting, looking over your shoulder. Inhale to center, exhale, twist, look over the other shoulder. And just doing some neck rolls. And some shoulder rolls. Good, and then just place your hands on your knees. And inhale, open the chest, arch your back, lean a little bit forward. And exhale, round the spine, and lean back, stretching through your arms and back. Inhale, open your heart, bend forward, and exhale, round the spine. And inhale. So this is seated cat and cow. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Draw your belly in as you exhale. And just one more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And now just fold forward from this position. Maybe bring your forehead to the floor or to a block. And just breathe. And feel your ribcage expanding as you inhale. Your whole back expanding. Good. Inhale, slowly come up. And come onto your hands and knees. Straighten the feet. And just walk the feet towards the hands. Inhale, look ahead of you. Exhale, draw the belly in. Round the spine and just hang here. And inhale, slowly roll up. You can keep your knees slightly bent. And reach up. And exhale. Good. And then just standing in mountain pose. Toes together or feet hip distance apart. Rocking back and forth. Finding your center. And spread your toes wide. Keep your knees soft, slightly bent. Belly in and up. Tailbone tucked down. Long spine, long neck. Shoulders back and down, chest open. Chin parallel to the floor. And bring your attention to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Expanding as you inhale, lengthening. And releasing and softening as you exhale. And breathing with sound is recommended. Using the ocean breath. Inhaling, exhaling through the nose. Lengthening the breath. And exhale, drop your hands to your sides, palms facing out. Again, shoulders back and down, chest open. Breathe here for a moment, just opening your heart. And on your next inhalation, bring your arms up. Exhale, float the hands back down, just waking up the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale, moving with the breath. Inhale. And just continue with your breath. Just checking to see if anyone else said anything. Inhale. Exhale. Noticing how your shoulders feel. Good. Inhale, clasp your hands. Point your fingers towards the ceiling. Open the chest. And exhale, reach to one side. Stretching through your rib cage on both sides, through your abdomen. Keeping your bandhas engaged. Inhale back to center, exhale, other side. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, deepen the stretch. Inhale and exhale. And grab your strap. Inhale up. Exhale, bring the strap behind you, chest open. Inhale up. Exhale, round the spine, bring the strap in front of you. Inhale, open the chest, open the shoulders. Exhale, drop behind you. Inhale. And exhale, draw the belly in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, keep the strap up. And exhale, reach to one side. Look in the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale, opposite side. And just move freely. Really getting through spine and back. Sorry, I have a fan like 6 inches above my head, so I kind of crash into it sometimes. And into the back, spine, hips, shoulders. And staying with the breath. Good. Put the strap to the side. Come back to mountain pose. And bend your knees. Hands over the knees. And just getting into your hips even more and your knees. Draw the belly in. So engaging your core throughout the practice, and that's going to help with the stability of your back and your lower back and your hips, actually. So that core strength engagement is really important, even when you're just in this position. Just really draw the belly in, engaging this whole area. You have bandhas through this whole pelvic floor area that helps support the rest of your body. Good, and then almost straighten the legs, just keep a slight bend in your knees. And just bring your head towards the floor, let your arms hang. Breathing into your back and shoulders and hamstrings. And then again, slowly roll up. Head coming up last. And help me chop, exhale. Hands to heart. Also, if anyone is coming into this class or any of my other classes after the live stream, let me know if those time markers help at all. And just let me know in the comments. So if so, I'll keep doing it, but I'm not sure how many people are just tuning in for a portion of the class or wanting to do the whole class, but just let me know that the time stamps are helpful. Okay, coming back to center. And inhale. Bring the fan out of the way. Reach up, look up towards your fingers if it doesn't bother your neck. And exhale, fold forward, keeping the core back. And bend your knees as much as you need to, bringing your ribcage towards your legs, towards the upper thighs. And release your head down. And again, we're just going to hang here, decompressing the spine. And inhale, look ahead of you, flat back. Belly in, and exhale, bend the knees, fold. Make sure you drop the head so you're decompressing your entire spine and neck. Inhale, look ahead of you, flat back, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back this time. See if you can bring your fingers towards the mat. Again, bend your knees as much as necessary. And come on to hands and knees. Preparing for cat and cow. Shoulders stacked over your wrists. Hips over your knees. Toes tucked under. Fingers spread wide. And inhale. Drop your belly. Drop your tailbone, open your chest. And exhale, round the spine, draw the belly in. Push the floor away from you. Inhale, drop the belly, drop the spine to open the chest. And exhale, draw the belly in. Round the spine. Just moving with your breath. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale, filling your lungs with air. And exhale, pushing all of the air out. Good, and come back to the neutral spine. Inhale, straighten the right leg behind you and bring your leg up. Extend your left arm and hold. Toes pointing down, square your hips. Exhale, inhale, really reach in both directions. Exhale, knees to elbow, maybe knees to forehead, and release. And inhale, other side, right leg out, or sorry, right arm out, left foot, raise the left foot, reach in both directions. Hold, square your hips as much as possible. Toes pointing down. And exhale, knee to elbow, maybe the forehead, nose, and release. And one more time on each side. Right leg back, left arm forward. And exhale. And inhale, other side. And exhale. And actually, we're going to go one more time because this time, see if you can reach back and grab your foot and then just kick it back. And release. And other side. And release. Walk your hands forward and bring your chest towards the mat, stretching your shoulders. Also really getting a nice stretch through your whole back. Keep your hips up. Just bringing the chest towards the mat. Good. Come back. Bring your hands back onto the mat and straighten back into downward dog. Just bringing your heels towards the mat, pedaling your feet, shoulders away from the ears, pelvic floor engaged. And lifting your hands, step your right foot and your left foot, look ahead, flat back, exhale, fold. With slightly bent knees or very bent knees, whatever you need. And inhale. Again, let's roll up like a ragdoll again, just to really get into the spine. And reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. So let's start moving a little quicker, getting our heart rate up, warming up our bodies, so we can do some deeper stretching with nice warm bodies. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold, belly in, hips back. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back. Planted last week. And then come onto our forearms. Really engaging the shoulders. Keep engaging your core. Good. Either come down from here or come back into a high plank and then come all the way down. And forehead down, flip your feet so the tops of your feet are pressing into the mat. Shoulders back and down. Come up, baby cobra, opening the chest. Neck nice and long. And exhale back down. Tuck your toes under, elbows in. And press back downward dog. Take a couple breaths here, bringing your heels towards the mat, lengthening it through, low lunge. Breathing into your left hip and inhale. Exhale, sit back. Really lengthen your torso over your leg and fold. Just as much as you can. So of course, this whole area from your hamstring up through your hips and lower back, it's all connected. So stretching your hamstrings can also help your lower back. Good. Inhale, come forward, straighten the leg, and step back. Plank, low plank. And either come all the way down from there, or come back in. And exhale. Goes under, press back, downward dog. And again, just take a few breaths here, readjust your hands, lengthening your upper body. And inhale up between your legs, step through, low lunge. And breathe. And just make sure you're not compressing your lower back in this position. So just try to keep a straight line through your leg all the way through your back. Inhale, exhale, come back and fold. And actually, if you want more of a stretch through your lower back, you can just kind of round your back more on this fold. Good. Inhale, come forward, step back plank, low plank. And optional high plank, and back down. And inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And now we're going to rest a little longer in downward dog, or if this is too much and does not feel restful at all, then you can rest in child's pose. So whatever is right for you. Today, lengthening each exhalation. Then look between your hands. Step the left foot, then the right foot forward. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. And take a breath here, just center yourself. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold belly in. Inhale, look ahead of you. Exhale, step back plank. Low plank. Optional back to high plank. And all the way down. Inhale. Cobra, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. Downward dog. Inhale the right leg up. And step it through. Come right into high lunge. And again, try to adjust your pelvis and keep your left leg engaged as well as your right leg, so the back leg as well as the right leg. And just think of a long line all the way through your leg up to the top of your head. So try to avoid any kind of compression here, really engage the back leg. And inhale, reach up. Keep the chest open, shoulders away from the ears. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Left hand down, right arm up. My favorite twist. And exhale, reach way forward, all the way down. Step back, plank, little plank. Optional high plank. And come all the way down. And inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up, step it through. High lunge. Again, check your alignment. Belly in, neutral pelvis. Back leg engaged. And lift the arms up. Good. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Cartwheel hands down and open up. Twisting to the left. Inhale, exhale, reach forward. Bring your hand all the way down. Step back plank. Low plank. Optional high plank. Come all the way down. Good. And this time, reach your hands in front of you. And inhale. Raise your head. And raise your arms and legs. And breathe. So this is an exercise for the lower back. Part of lower back strain and pain is that it needs a little more strength. Good. And exhale down. And from here, just for a counter stretch to that, go back into child's pose. Keep your arms extended in front of you so you're really reaching through stretching through the back. Breathe into your lower back. Good. And inhale, look up. Straighten your legs. Resting in downward dog, or if you want to stay in child's pose, that's an option. If you want to keep doing shoulder work in your downward dog, like we did last week, we were kind of shrugging, engaging the shoulders as we inhale, and then releasing as we exhale. Kind of brings awareness to your shoulders and your shoulder alignment. Good. Inhale, look between your hands. Step it through. Flat back. Look ahead of you. Exhale, fold. And inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, hands upward. Take a breath here. Center. Inhale, exhale. Chair pose, draw the belly in. Arms up by your ears. Take a moment here just to adjust your pelvis. Like try tilting it way forward, see what that feels like. Drawing the belly in. Try tilting it back, see how that feels. And then usually what feels best and gives the most length to your lower back is somewhere right in the middle. Just find where it works for you. Remember to keep your core and pelvic floor engaged. And inhale, lengthen, exhale, hands to heart, twist to the right. Left elbow to right thigh, look over the right shoulder. Push your hands toward the center of your chest, just a little bit each time you exhale, and lengthen each time you inhale. Good. Inhale, straighten the right leg, right arm up, left hand down. Just stretching your hamstring. And exhale. Inhale, exhale, sink a little deeper, belly in. Adjust your hips. And exhale, twist to the other side. Look over your left shoulder. So a lot of like one of the best ways to deal with any kind of pain in your body or strain is just to bring awareness to it. Just notice how it feels, how you're aligned, even how you're breathing. And then sometimes you might just be able to release something and make it a little better. The arms out, exhale, fold. Inhale, look ahead of you, exhale. Plant your hands, step back plank, low plank. Maybe high plank. And then knees down. And bring your elbows in. Come down, low push-up position. And cobra, a little higher maybe now, if that feels okay. Exhale, press back, downward dog. And inhale, right leg up, step it through. Warrior one, hips aligned to the front of the mat. Left heel down. Toes pointing towards the left corner. No, the toes of your left foot. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Straighten the right leg. Reach way forward. And open up. Triangle pose. Inhale, exhale, reach forward. Bring your hand down. Step back, plank. Low plank. Maybe high plank. Chaturanga. Cobra. And downward dog. Exhale. Inhale the left leg up, step it through. Warrior one. Breathing, staying with the breath, breathing with sound. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, reach way forward. Inhale, open. And exhale, reach with your right arm. Bring both hands down to the mat. Step back, plank. Low plank. Optional high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, shoulders away from the earth. Exhale, resting in downward dog or child's pose. Lengthening your upper body with each exhalation. Inhale, left leg up. Step it through. And chair pose. Again, notice the how your pelvis affects your lower back here. And come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. One breath here. And again, inhale, chair. Exhale, draw the belly in, twist to the right. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Reach your arms in opposite directions. Inhale, center. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, exhale, straighten the left leg, reach in both directions. Inhale, and exhale, fold. Inhale, look ahead of you. Exhale, plank. Low plank. And maybe high plank, maybe chaturanga. Cobra, shoulders away from ears, chest open and forward. And downward dog. Just taking a breath here. And inhale, the right leg up. Through warrior two. Wide stance. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, reverse warrior. Really reaching, feeling the length all the way through. And stretch all the way through your core and waist. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. And again, this time feeling the length all the way through your left side. Inhale, exhale, place your hands down, step back plank, low plank, maybe high plank, maybe chaturanga. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale the left leg up, step it through, warrior two. Inhale, exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, and exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, pivot onto the ball of your foot, place your hands. Exhale, step back plank. Low plank. High plank, maybe. Chaturanga, maybe. Cobra, opening up. And child's pose. Breathing into your lower back. And inhale, look ahead of you. Exhale, straighten your legs, downward dog. Inhale the right leg up. Step to the outer edge of your mat for a lizard pose. Great hip opener. And there are different variations of this pose. You can actually keep your back legs straight. Or you can bring your knee down and you can stay here, or you can rest your forearms on the floor or on a block. Just breathing into your hips. Good. Inhale, come back onto your hands. Straighten your leg if it's not straight already. And step back, downward dog. Take a breath here. And then just other side. Step your left leg to the outer edge of your mat. And breathe into your hips. Inhale, look up. Plant your hands. Straighten your right leg. Step back. Downward dog. And bring your left foot to the front of the mat. Right foot meets it. And one more chair. Again, take a moment to just adjust. Just feel your lower back in this pose, and see how the adjustment of your pelvis affects that. Engaging the core the whole time. Good. Sink as deep as you can. Make sure your knees are back. And inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm pretty warm. So let's move into some balancing poses. Good. No more comments. So again, find your mountain pose, preparing for tree. And you can have your toes down. Try to keep your leg out so we're opening the hips in this pose. Make sure you avoid the knee. Find a drishti point for your gaze to help with your balance. On the floor, something that's not moving. And center. Come back to your breath. Good. From here, we're going to cross the ankle over the knee, like above the knee. Sit back into one-legged chair. And then straighten your left, or whichever, your standing leg, sorry. Bring your fingertips towards the floor. Take a moment to adjust and square your hips. And lengthen your back. And exhale, fold. Deep breathing. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend your knee. Carefully come back up, engaging the core. And release. And other side. Good. Preparing to fold forward with that hip opener. Bring your ankle above your knee. Sit back. Draw the belly in. And bring your fingertips to the floor. Take a moment to adjust. Square your hips. And fold. And we're still drawing the belly in even in these folds, especially in these folds. To take the strain away from our back. Good. And inhale. Look forward, bend your knee on the supporting leg. And slowly come up. And release. And shake it out. Good. And from here, bring your feet hip distance apart if they're not there already. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale, fold forward. Keep your knees slightly bent. Then maybe catch your big toes. Inhale again, lengthening, really feeling the stretch through your hamstrings. Draw the belly in and drop your head. If you can't hook your toes, then just grab onto the backs of your legs. You just want something to kind of pull your torso towards your upper thighs. Your elbows should be out, keeping the shoulders open. Neck is long. Core engaged. Inhale, straighten your back, look ahead of you. Exhale, sit back, just for a brief downward dog. And then bring your right knee behind your right hand for pigeon pose. Breathing into your hips here. Take a moment, come up, open your chest, nice back bend. And exhale, fold, resting on your forearms. And breathe. Make sure your hips are squared forward. Good, inhale, look up. Walk back onto your hands. Optional to bend your back leg, your back knee, draw the heel towards you. And release. Tuck your toes under. And press back into downward dog, just roll circles. Just feeling your hip. And inhale the left leg up. And come into pigeon on your left side. Remember, the hips are squared forward. If you find yourself kind of falling to one side, then just put some kind of like a blanket or something under that side. Come up on your fingertips, open the chest, and exhale, fold. Breathing into the hip. Good. Inhale, look up. Exhale, let your hands tuck your right toes under and come up one-legged downward dog. Draw circles with your hips. And come back into downward dog. And now we're just going to do a couple of wave-like motions from here. So just, you need kind of a wide downward dog for this. Inhale, come forward into plank. And exhale, bring your hips up using your core. Come back into downward dog. Inhale, come forward in a waving motion. Actually, it's not really plank because it's more like an upward dog. And exhale. So we're just getting into our spine here. Inhale, come forward. Drop the hips, open the chest. And exhale, engage the core, come back. And one more time, come forward. Shoulders back and down. Chest open. And exhale back into downward dog. And rest in child's pose. Reaching the arms forward. Good. And inhale, look up. Come onto your hands and knees. Drop the crown of your head onto the mat. Reach back, grab your ankles. And bring your hips up, holding onto your ankles so you're getting a nice stretch to your shoulders and back. Good, and release that. And from there, just come into yogic squat. Just feel your lower back release. Push your knees away from each other. Good, and bring your fingertips on the floor in front of you. Bring your heels closer together, coming onto your toe, either the balls of your feet or your toes. Walk, keeping your hips back. Walk your arms forward as far as you can, right, your fingertips, and then bend your head down, rounding the spine. Keeping the pelvic floor engaged always. Good. Inhale, look up, and just drop into a seated position. Bring the soles of your feet together. Butterfly pose is really good for both your hips and your lower back. So grab onto your feet, open your feet out like a book, bring your knees towards the floor. Inhale, open the chest, keep holding onto your feet. And exhale, use your elbows to push your thighs down towards the mat. And bring the crown of your head towards your feet, rounding the spine. And breathe. Draw the belly in. Good. Inhale, slowly come up. And bend your left knee, bring your right foot over onto the outside of your left thigh. Inhale the left arm up and exhale, twist to the right, looking over your right shoulder. And inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale back to center and switch sides. So now your left foot is outside of your right thigh. Right arm up and twist to the left, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale, twist, inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. You always want to be exhaling with the twist. Moving with your breath. Your core is still engaged. Good. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Let's do one more butterfly. Inhale and exhale. Round your spine. Notice if it feels any different this time. And inhale. Come back up. And preparing for boat pose. So you can stay with your knees bent. You can even stay holding on. Just make sure that you're still engaging your core and your pelvic floor. And you can release. You can start to straighten the legs. And hold. And slowly come down onto your back. Keep your shoulders up. Hold here just for a moment. And release. And draw your knees to your chest. Just draw little circles on your back, giving yourself a massage. And drop both knees over to one side. Keep your shoulders down. Really get into that twist. Inhale and exhale other side. And inhale, center. Just rock back and forth. Another kind of back massage. And come up to sitting, grab your block. And then slowly come back down. We're going to move into supported bridge pose. Feet hip distance apart. Toes pointing forward. Make sure your feet are not splayed out to the sides, because it's harder to engage the right muscles, like your glutes, when you're splayed out to the side like that. And it also compresses your lower back. So toes pointing forward. Raise your hip. And just place a block under your sacrum. And just feel your chest opening, your back lengthening. Your your palms can just be facing up towards the ceiling. And then move your hands over your head, stretching out to the head. Just notice how that feels. And then lift your hips, remove the block. Slowly bring your hips down one vertebra at a time. Hug your knees into your chest. Again, just roll. And place your right ankle over your left knee. Thread your hands through. So you're clasping your left leg. And then push your right knee away from you as you bring your left leg towards you. So this is a supine pigeon. We've actually done 3 pigeons today, standing, supine, and traditional. And release. And other side. And just a couple of closing inversions, and then Savasana. So make sure you have room for a plow. Exhale, and then as you start the inhalation, bring your hips up and feet behind you. Adjust your shoulders so you can bring your torso as straight as possible. And breathe. It's also optional to have your knees bent in this position the whole time. I don't know if you can hear my cat snoring over here. Good, and from there, if your knees aren't already bent, just briefly bend your knees, squeeze your ears or the side of your head. And then hopefully your block is still right next to you. So go ahead and grab the block. And see if you can bring your hips with control onto the block. You might need to adjust it a little bit, so it should just be, again, right under your sacrum for a nice supportive I don't know what you call this pose, actually. Just legs up. maybe a L pose. And then remove the block. Slowly bring your hips all the way down. Control how your knees in. And just drop your feet to the mat again, but we're just gonna rest here, releasing the lower back. Good. And from there, bring your arms over your head, straighten your legs, reach in both directions. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Fill your lungs up completely. And just for a moment, tense everything. Squeeze your eyes shut. And then release, releasing the deep breathing. Releasing any remaining tension. Finding your final resting pose, Savasana. Again, if you want to use props in Shavasana, highly recommended, especially when in between your shoulder blades, so you can open the chest, kind of like so, or you can use two if you want to also support your head. If you want to keep opening your hips during Shavasana, you can reclined butterfly. But wherever you are, just feeling heavy on the mat, feel as if you're melting into the floor. And I'll guide you through relaxation. Relax your toes. Relax your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your lower legs. Relax your knees. Relax your upper legs. Relax your hips. Relax your belly. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your upper arms, elbows. Relax your lower arms. Relax your wrists. Relax your hands. Relax your fingers. Relax your lower back. Relax your middle back. Relax your upper back. Relax your neck. Relax your jaw. Relax your lips. Relax your cheeks. Relax your eyes. Relax your forehead. Relax your ears. Relax your entire body. Feel a warm wave of relaxation washing over you. Your body is heavy, but your inner body, your inner energy is light. Releasing any thinking or planning. Just being present in this moment. And slowly start to wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing your awareness back into the space around you. And reach your arms over your head. Slowly bend one knee and then the other. And then roll onto one side.